This is my latest painting that I just finished. I call it finito. I got to the point where I said, this is where it ends. So once I have the framework and ideas come to me, as to the creation of the framework or the drawing. And as you can see, this is abstract painting, and it's literally still wet. See, which one did I just see? Still wet. So I'm just basically letting it dry before I put the sealant on it to keep the painting underneath secure and be around for the ages. Only using the best materials on my underpaint as far as gesso. But here, if I was to explain my interpretation of this rendering, see if this light helps or hurts. What do you think? I think it's good that it's gone. But yes, my interpretation, I see a swimming pool, maybe. Could be some kind of weird casket. This orange upside down red building, I suppose, is what it is. And this sculpture, this piece of architect is like it's framed in black, this gold building, you might say. I'm saying. And the color palette that I stuck to is pretty obvious, right? So I'll let you guys just look at the colors and see the palette. And this one red element, it was the first thing I drew on this very painting. And the only thing red that I painted on this picture. And I was like, how am I gonna work red in here? How am I gonna do this? And it did itself, like most artists will attest to. You have one idea, but the painting tells you, no, go this way. And it makes sense too. Oh yeah, so I wasn't done sort of giving my synopsis, or what do you want, whatever you want to call it today, of this painting that is still wet. I haven't even signed it yet, because I'm going to sign it. Of course, you sign your shit and date it as well. Otherwise, you just didn't. Even if it's not a well-received painting, still give us some history. How old is it? 100 years old? Oh, wow. I might look at it a little differently. 1973, this is when somebody sat down and created this. In 73. Wow. So, again, I see a tunnel here. See that, like the brown walkway, the walls, as you walk into that space underneath the bench, the pew, maybe, the seat cushion. The sideways building, the building on its side, unless you flip it. No, I have to flip this. No, it's a whole different perspective. What do I see here? I see an angled, three-dimensional purple, not purple, that is cobalt blue. Frame here with black, I would say, yeah, a black cap and a black roof, if it were a structure. And the two yellow, I call them wings right now. See, speaking of what I said initially about what I interpret this, those could be wings too, you know, representing flying away, the angels. Might not be white like doves, but their wings could be interpreted as wings nonetheless. And when I look at the upside down house on this angle, it is not upside down. It is actually, it's got maybe a thatch roof, a green door. And this is my conclusion of showing my wet painting that I still have to name and fame and seal and all of that good stuff. But you know, this is it. On this 25th, what am I thinking about? Today is the 2nd of December, the year 2025. And that being said, say goodbye to my picture for now. I'll put it back up once I touch it up, and you know how we do, put my signature on here and seal it. And it will be in my studio with the rest of the junk. All right, peace, y'all.